How's it going, guys? My name is TJP, and welcome to our very first MLB The Show 22 rebuild. So if you guys enjoy MLB The Show content, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you're not subscribed already. And let me know down in the comments below some more video there. Check my social description. I got a playlist down below that is going to be containing other MLB The Show 22 rebuilds for franchise. And yeah, check out my channel in case you like content for me. So we're starting off with the Baltimore Orioles. Now, let me just explain some rules. We've got 3 seasons, all right? It's going to be the default setting, so there's going to be injuries. I know people are going to be like, why are there injuries? Again, out-of-box experience. We're trying to make this somewhat realistic. I say somewhat in quotes because I might cheese the system with the free agency. Maybe I won't. I don't know. Maybe we'll be a little bit more fair, but we're going to give ourselves a little bit of a challenge. So there we go. Those are the rules for every video going forward. I'll leave them in the description as well. And let's just get on to the rebuild. All right, so let's take a look at the roster here. I actually kind of don't like looking at it in that mode. I kind of like looking at it like this in the trade. So we got Cedric Mullins, we got Austin Hayes, John Means, Ryan Mountcastle, Trey Mancini, Ruben Odor, Jorge Mateo, Cole Sulser, Tyler Wells, Jacob Nottingham. We got Adley Rutschman, who hopefully will make an appearance potentially in this video. Well, I think he will. Yeah, so, I mean, I'm looking at the team. There's really not too much guys on here that... there's some talent, but there's not a lot. Not a lot of talent. Not a lot of talent. But we do have some prospects potentially trade, some guys here that are making some decent money. And, you know, knowing MLB The Show, there could be some potential broken trades that we can make. And I'm sure that we like what we have as far as we're concerned is still going to exist or whatever. So, yeah, let's look for some offers, see if we can improve this team a little bit before starting our first season. All right, so the first trade I'm going to make here is going to be with the Rays, actually. So I want to get a decent starting pitcher. So Jordan Lyles makes $7 million. Don't really want that. Chris Owens, don't really need that. Connor Norby's probably like the most valuable person I'm really getting up in this trade, but probably not going to see the light of day in MLB in this video. And Shane McClanahan, welcome to the squad. We're doing this trade. Small, but good start nevertheless. All right, well, I need a third baseman, so I'm going to get rid of Trey Mancini and Heston Kjerstad for Austin Riley on the Braves. Definitely going to be an upgrade at the third base position. So, yeah, welcome to the squad, Austin Riley. Last trade I'm going to make here before I kind of just start doing the simulation. So, Shed Long Jr., Richie Martin, and Robert Newstrom to the Mariners for Mitch Haniger and Diego Castillo. So, we get a better right fielder, and we also get a nice little reliever to add to our bullpen. So let's take a look at this lineup that we got here. So do I expect us to make the playoffs? Probably not. But yeah, actually, I think this is how I usually show you guys the lineups. I apologize. I think I don't know why I showed you the trade view. So here's how I'm going to show you the rosters from now on. So Ramon Urias, Jorge Mateo, Cedric Mullins, Austin Riley, Ryan Mountcastle, Anthony Santander, Austin Hayes, Ruben Odor, and Chirinos. And then we've got Kelvin Gutierrez, Jacob Nottingham, Ryan McKenna. You guys can see the rest of the guys here. So, no Adley yet. Okay, that's fine. Maybe next season. Not a problem. Not a problem. Here's our rotations. You got Clanahan, Means, and then it kind of drops off with Dean Kremer, Bruce Zimmerman, Keegan Akin. All right, yeah. Right, DL Hall. I mean, DL Hall has nice potential, but yeah, I was kind of like looking at this team, and yeah, we're probably going to struggle. Wow, we have a ton of pitchers. Holy moly. I feel like we have a lot of pitchers here. Okay. Alright, well, we're just going to start simulating, so I'm probably just going to head to, let's say, the trade deadline. Contract extensions. We can already make offers. Wow. So if I want to keep Cedric Mullins, I can already give him an offer like that because we're in spring training. So we might want to do this now, actually. Do I cheese it? Oh, wow, he wants, like, nothing. Okay, let me offer some of these guys contracts. I offered a few players some contract extensions, mainly just the main guys. We're just going to simulate, and I'll see you guys once I get to the trade deadline and try to improve this team a little bit. Actually, we're just going to stop the All-Star break. So we're currently 30 games below 500. We're terrible, which, yeah, first season, didn't expect too much from us. Not a problem. Let's take a look at the lineup and see what we got going on over here. So who's doing well, who's not. So Mateo's kind of cold. Yikes. You know, Ramon Urias, Cedric Mullins having a pretty solid season. Also, Riley's playing pretty well. We extended both of them. Ryan Mountcastle. I keep saying Mount. Ryan Mountcastle. All right. Mitch Haniger has not played a lot, so I don't know if he might have got hurt maybe. Austin Hayes is having a pretty solid season. Odor could be doing a little bit better. I kind of want to bring up Adley now. I feel like he should kind of be getting some PT, so I might look to move one of my catchers, maybe Chirinos, and try to get like another pitcher, because I feel like our pitching is terrible. And what do you know? It is terrible. And yeah, it's not good. Shane Clanahan's struggling. Yeah, everyone is. Our pitching is pretty bad. Castillo hasn't really pitched that much this season. I don't know why. But we're very keen on pitching Jorge Lopez for whatever reason. Okay. I don't know why, but all right, cool. So we do have some draft picks we want to sign here. Definitely gonna sign you, because you could be potentially a valuable trade piece. Really no, and maybe even a bullpen guy, because you're actually pretty solid. All right, we're just gonna leave the rest of these guys. We'll draft you. Oh, we'll sign you. Why not? Okay, we'll just leave the rest of those guys. Let's see if we can make some trades here. Maybe just see if we can improve this team a little bit. But yeah, we're not gonna make playoffs, so yeah. All right, I'm just gonna do this trade with the Diamondbacks. So Chirinos and Santander for Nick Ahmet and Kim Kella. So yeah, two solid pieces. I need a better shortstop. So, and I also want to bring up Adley. So let's see if we can end up doing that here. And will I be able to do that, game? Will you let me? Okay, skip the rating notifications. We're gonna call up Adley to the MLB. He's not currently on the 40-man roster. All right, let me fix that. So I moved up Adley, so he's going to be our starting catcher. We're just letting him play out for the rest of the season, hopefully. And I'll see you guys at the end of the year, where we're not going to make playoffs. To no postseason for us, we were 50 games under 500. Yeah, we were terrible. All right, that's not a problem, though. Did not expect us to be good in our first season, especially with this team. We're just very devoid of talent, which is fine, which is totally fine, right? But let's take a look at the lineup. So, see how everybody did. So, Mullins was okay. Urias, pretty solid. Austin Riley had a very nice season, I'd say. Ryan Mountcastle, like that average up a little bit. For some reason, Mitch Haniger, I don't know why he didn't play that much. I guess he got hurt. Adley also really didn't play that much either, but he was pretty solid when he did play. Austin Hayes, okay. Odor, okay. I mean, nothing great. Nothing incredible here. So, let's take a look at that pitching rotation. Means, I'd like to have been a little bit better. Shane Clanahan, a little bit, that was disappointing. DL Hall was not good. Yeah, our pitching was really bad. So, free agency, we're going to try to sign some pitchers, because boy, do we need it. Diego Steele was a solid pickup, though. I will say that. He was a good trade. But, yeah, everybody else, not good whatsoever. So, let's just simulate the postseason, see who ends up winning, and then we're just going on free agency, simulate, and see what happens here. So, I forgot what I'm supposed to do. Sim postseason, there we go. Who's going to win? It's going to be the White Sox beating the Brewers in the 2022 World Series. Let's go on to the offseason. All right, guys, so we're in free agency. So there's some decent players here. There's some solid pieces here. Some solid players to pick up here. I definitely need pitching. So we're going to look to sign some starting pitchers here. Like Joe Musgrove would be a solid option. Nathan Valdi, got Clayton Kershaw, obviously, would be a solid pickup. We could also need a right fielder and a shortstop. Even a second baseman like Whit Merrifield could be solid. So I'm going to make some offers, see who we can end up getting, and I will see you guys once I make said offers. So Trey Turner, we didn't pick him up, unfortunately, which is kind of annoying. But that's okay. We still have some other guys potentially in the pipelines. Could potentially get Clayton Kershaw. I don't see anybody else here that we could potentially get. I did offer Danny Duffy, but it looks like he got picked up as well. So maybe we can get Kershaw. So let's see if we can get Kershaw. I do need a second baseman, though, so let's see if there's any other second baseman out here. I'm going to offer Whit Merrifield a contract. Might as well. He's a good utility guy. What is going on with this, like, friggin' thing? All right, so we're going to give Whit Merrifield 6-year, $41 million. I'm not going to do the cheese. I know I love doing the cheese, so I'm not going to do the cheese, guys. I'm not going to do the cheese. At least not now. Maybe I'll do it next season. Alright guys, so we did pick up Clayton Kershaw. I had to re-offer him a contract because it looked like we were going to get him. So we did get Clayton Kershaw on a 5-year, $110 million deal. And we also picked up Whit Merrifield. So I feel like those are 2 solid pickups for the team. Will it make a huge difference? It might get us like another few more wins than it did before. But yeah, solid. Alright, so let's take a look at the roster that we're going to be going with for Season 2. So let's take a look at the lineup. So we got Whit Merrifield, we got Ramon Urias, we got Austin Riley, Ryan Mountcastle, Cedric Moles, Mitch Haniger, Adley Rutschman, Austin Hayes, and Odor. So pretty solid. We got Nick Ahmed, Jalen Miller, Jake Nottingham, Jorge Mateo. Okay, there's some solid pieces on this team. Colton Cowser is a solid prospect as well. So far, so good. We might look to make a couple trades, potentially, but we'll wait on that right now. So yeah, Clayton Kershaw. Here's our rotation. It's a lot better now. Clayton Kershaw, Joe Musgrove, who I also signed, but it didn't show me. So we did get Joe Musgrove, John Means, and we did get Danny Duffy. Okay, so we also picked them up too. It didn't notify me that we got them. So yeah, I also did offer Joe Musgrove and Danny Duffy contracts, and we did end up getting them. So our rotations look a lot better. Shane McClanahan. I did also pick up Zach Greinke. So I guess he'd be like our long relief, one of our long relief pitchers. And yeah, I mean, this team is actually looking a little bit better. I think we can maybe make some moves here. So we're currently 3rd ranked. Damn. All right. Not that really means much, but I'm gonna see if there's any trades we tend to make. Maybe we try to get like a better shortstop. So we do have 18.4 million. So maybe we could trade for a shortstop. So let's see what's out there. See, it's still this injury situation cheese. So I can't make any trades, which is fine. So I'm just gonna simulate to the regular season, kind of just simulate to the All-Star break, and maybe we'll look to make a trade then. All right, I'm going to do a small little trade with the Yankees. So I'm going to get Michael King for Terrin Vavra. We have a ton of second basemen on this team, so I don't think I need Terrin Vavra. So we'll let go of him, and we'll get Michael King in return. All-Star break, and we're currently 52-46, so we're playing a little bit better this season so far. We're currently sitting 9 games back at the Blue Jays, so we might be in that wild card hunt. If you take a look at the standings really quickly. So, yeah, we're 9 games back. And we are in the wild card hunt. White Sox are right there. A lot of teams are right there, though. So, maybe making a trade here would be beneficial. Could push this over the top. Our hitting, I'd like to be a little bit better. I feel like we're not very good at hitting. So maybe if we get another bat in the lineup, that'd be great. But let's take the look at the lineup here really quickly. So Whit Merrifield, all right. Jalen Miller, okay. Austin Riley, it's been hot as of late. Okay. Mitch Haniger's having a very good season. I don't know why he didn't play much last year, so I'm assuming he just got hurt, or I don't know, maybe there's just mismanagement with the simulation, because like I said, I don't really control, simulation. I just make the moves. So yeah, all right, I mean, we could be hitting a little bit better. Jake Marisnick is playing center field right now, okay. Sure. Nick Ahmed, Martin Maldonado, all right, it's not too bad. Our pitching rotation, I feel like, is pretty solid. Clayton Kershaw, excellent pickup. He's pitching very well. John Means, a lot better this season. Joe Musgrove, pretty solid, 8-8, but he's got that 2.37 ERA, so he's doing pretty well. Danny Duffy, and Gavin Williams is 2-5, but he's done pretty solid. Zach Greinke, The bullpen, overall, though, very solid, and we did trade for Michael King, and I think he's done pretty well, so that's good for us. So far, so good. I think we're pretty decent on pitching. I would like to get another bat, so let's see if we can maybe trade for one. All right, and just like that, Colton Cowser, we could trade him. Can I trade Rick Johnson? Ooh, maybe if I could do Rick Johnson, Alex McKenna. They're gonna want Colton Cowser. Okay, that's fine. We'll give up Colton Cowser for Austin Meadows, who's having a really solid season. I'm fine with that. Also, Cedric Mullins is hurt. We have injuries to Cedric Mullins, and we have injury to Shane McClanahan. So hopefully we can get them back. I don't know how long they'll be hurt for, but we're gonna do this trade here. So what do you mean this player's injured? Oh, Duh. I didn't press start. So there we go. So we got Austin Meadows on the squad. That's another good bat. So I don't know where he's going to fit in the lineup. I guess he'll be a DH. That's fine. Works for me. It's perfect, actually. So yeah, injuries. Kind of just curious to see what those are looking like real quick. Where are the injuries? Injured list. Okay, he's going to be back, and he's done for the season. Okay, so he'll be back maybe like by August. And yeah. So all right, we're just going to simulate the rest of the season. I'll see you guys once I'm there. Up going 91-71, and we did make the postseason as a wildcard team, and we're taking on the Angels in the first round, so this should be fun. So here we go. Hopefully we can stop. Okay, thank goodness the game stopped. So there we go. Let's take a look at the lineup and see how we did. So Whit Merrifield, all right. Ramon Urias didn't really play that much. Austin Meadows, he was a solid pickup. I extended him. I extended a bunch of these guys. Mountcastle, decent. Power numbers, but yeah, it didn't really hit for average. Mitch Haniger, I extended him as well. He had a pretty solid season. I think the season a little bit cold. Adley Rutschman, okay. All right. Austin Hayes. I mean, Jake Marisnick is decent fill-in. You know, a little bit annoying that we lost Mullins, but it's fine. It happens. It happens. But it happens you play with injuries. That's what people get injured in real life, right? So Clayton Kershaw, pretty solid season from him. He was excellent. John Means, not too bad. Joe Musgrove, I mean, I guess he must have been short end of the stick with the offense. And then our bottom two guys, Shane McClanahan was hurt. He's having a solid season before he got hurt, I believe, if I remember correctly. You guys see the bullpen here. Not too bad. Cole Sulser was pretty solid, actually. But I think he got hurt, so I didn't end up extending him. But we came back, as you guys can see. So let's take a look at the standings really quick. Kind of just curious to see. So, yeah, we were 91-71. And, yeah, that was good enough for the wild card. So we're taking on the Angels. Hopefully don't lose. But knowing this game, we'll probably lose, right? One game. And Shohei Ohtani. Nice. All right, well, we beat the Angels. Sim through date. We lose 4-3. So we made the postseason as a wild card team. Lost 4-3 to the Angels, who was good and who wasn't. That is not me. That's not my team. Really, half the team wasn't good. Meadows struck out 3 times. Well, he hit a home run, though. Hayes hit a home run. Yeah, really? We had 8 hits. Okay. Ohtani with the dub. He pitched really well. And where's my pitching? Oh, at the bottom. You don't look at this. Kershaw. Terrible. All right. Well, let's see who wins the World Series. The Marlins beat the Astros. All right. Cool. Good for them. Let's go on to the offseason. All right. So third and final season. So we're at free agency, and there's a Shohei Ohtani, but I can't afford him. Like, I actually can't afford Shohei. There's no way, but how much money? What's the most you can offer somebody? 420. Cannot afford the contract, right? I am about $9 million short. So, yeah, he's not going to accept. But we're going to try to offer it. See if we can maybe get him to just at least get an offer in there. But yeah, there's some other guys we could potentially try to sign. Although I'm going to be short on cap, so I might look to make a trade or two. So I also accidentally tendered Nick Ahmed, so maybe that's part of the reason why I can't afford him. So I'm going to take a look at that, and I will get back to you guys in a moment. All right, salary dump trade with the Diamondbacks. Odor, Greinke, and Aubrey to the Diamondbacks for Jack Leader. And actually, Jack Leader is pretty solid pitching guy, so starting pitcher prospect. So we're going to do that. And I did offer Shohei. I don't think we're going to get him. And even if we do, I don't know. I offered him an insane amount of money. All right, so I did sign a couple people. We're going to sign Jorge Polanco. It's going to show that one. So we got Jorge Polanco to be our shortstop. I think it's a solid pickup. I did also offer Cesar Hernandez. So, yeah, pretty solid. All right, so third and final season. This is what the team's looking like. I think this team, if healthy, is pretty solid. So we got Mullins. We got Urias. We got Polanco, I guess is a DH. We got Austin Riley, Austin Meadows, Ryan Mountcastle. A lot of Austins. I just realized there's like so many Austins. Mitch Haniger, Adley Rutschman, Cesar Hernandez, who you saw, I told you guys to pick them up. Then we got Nick Ahmed, Austin Hayes, Maldonado, Nottingham. Pretty solid. Pretty solid. Oh, yeah, Whit Merrifield. He's down there as well. Jalen Miller. We still got him, too. There's going to be a lot of guys. There's actually a ton of talent on this team. So hopefully this season we could get past the wild card. So, yeah. Let's see our... wait a minute. What are we doing, game? Let's see our pitching rotation. There we go. So Kershaw, Means, Musgrove, McClanahan, and Danny Duffy. I'd like to get maybe another starting pitcher. I mean, Jack Leader could be that guy, potentially. He could be that guy. Williams, Rodriguez, Solcer, King, Keelan Kella, Dylan Tate, Jordan Hicks, Tyler Wells, Diego Castillo. I mean, yeah, this team is looking really good. So, is it good enough to win a World Series? I don't know. Maybe. There's some talent here for sure. The chances are I'm not going to be able to make any trades, especially since we're over the budget. So, if anything, I'll make a trade near the deadline. But I think I'm going to keep the team the way it is for now. Hopefully stay healthy. And I'll see you guys at the deadline, or in the All-Star break, right? So, we're at the All-Star break, and we're currently sitting as the #1 team in the AL East, 58-39, so playing pretty solid right now. Excellent. Love to see that. And taking a look at the lineup, so Whit Merrifield's playing first, so I guess Castle got hurt. Nice. Cedric Mullins has been cold as of late, but he's had a pretty solid season. Austin Meadows, great season from him. Austin Riley's playing pretty solid as of late. Blanco, Mitch Haniger, Adley Rutschman's having a nice season, especially as a catcher. I feel like every time we play this game, catchers just struggle hitting the ball. So, Cesar Hernandez has not been great. Austin Hayes has been cold this season. All right. That's our lineup. Pitching rotation, how we doing here? Means is solid. Kershaw's pitching good. Musgrove's been pitching great. Shane McClanahan's kind of struggling, and Danny Duffy's okay. And, yeah, not a lot of guys in the bullpen. I guess most of those guys got sent down. It's not a surprise, because it's what happened. So, decent team. So, I'm kind of curious to see if there's any trades we potentially make to make this team better. Maybe if I can trade Cesar Hernandez, maybe get some better production at second base. Especially with Merrifield, he just kind of can play anywhere. So, I don't feel like I don't really need Cesar Hernandez. So, I'm going to see if there's any moves we can make. Oh, no, Mountcastle's here. Is he just not in the... Oh, he's in the AAA. Why is he in AAA? That's dumb. Okay, well, maybe we trade him then if he's in AAA. Alright, I'm going to do this deal with the Rockies. We're going to get up Jalen Miller, Cesar Hernandez, Jake Marisnick, and we're going to get back Brendan Rodgers, so he could be just our better replacement second baseman. Taijuan Walker, just another pitcher, and another reliever, Brusdar Graterol. So there we go. That is going to be the only trade we're going to make here. Is it good? I don't know. We'll see. But I think this team could be pretty solid. I mean, we're 58-39, so hopefully that's enough. I'm going to see you guys at the end of the season, and hopefully we're in the postseason. Oh, good news. We ended up winning our division at 96-66, and we're taking on the Angels in the ALDS to start it off, not in the wild card this time, so that's pretty solid. Also, the Angels lost Shohei Ohtani. Shohei Ohtani went to the Mets, so I'm kind of curious to see how the Mets did. So regular season comes to an end. The Mets are only in the wild card. Hilarious. Yeah, goes to show you. So, take a look at the lineup, see how everybody did. So, Whit Merrifield, not too bad of a season from him. Urias, okay, so it looks like we had an injury. Or maybe it's just, I don't know. I really have no idea why he's, yeah, no, there's got to be an injury. Austin Riley, excellent season from him. Austin 5-man. Actually, really, both Austins. Meadows and Riley, both great seasons. There's just too many Austins on this team. Cedric Mullins was excellent as well. Now we have Mountcastle. He kind of struggled a bit. Mitch Haniger, not too bad of a year for him. Adley Rutschman had a nice season. Jorge Polanco is our utility guy. Austin Hayes is not playing against righties for whatever reason. Okay, sure. I guess that makes sense. Yeah. All right. So, in terms of our team, let's take a look at the rotation. So how do we do there? John Means, kind of seems a little bit cold, no problem. Joe Musgrove, excellent season from him. Clayton Kershaw, he was pretty solid as well. Shane McClanahan, and Jack Leader, yikes. Well, not really yikes, but yeah, not that great though. But Danny Duffy was good. He was pretty solid. I guess he's now our long relief pitcher. Michael King kind of struggled a bit in the second half of the year. All right, it's not bad. hey, we got to the ALDS, so that's all that matters. That is definitely an improvement. Well, I'd like to get past that if we can. So yeah, 96-66. Just looking at the rest of the team, so we should probably be able to beat the Angels. But knowing this game, guys, you know, I don't know, man. I'm not confident. But here we go. Calendar. Let's simulate game by game. So game 1, sim through date. Yes, game 1 we lose. Okay. Can we win game 2 or not? No. Can we win game 3? Can we not get swept? And we get swept. I told you. Like it's just like the game doesn't want me to win. So we got in 3 seasons. We went from horrible to wild card play-in to getting swept in the first round in the ALDS. So I mean the trend is upward. So that's at least positive. But again, I only do 3 seasons of these guys, so unfortunately we're not going another season. The White Sox ended up winning the World Series against the Braves in 2024. So that's going to be it. So hope you guys enjoy the video, but we're just going to go to the full screen close of this video. Alright, so like I said, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like and subscribe. If you're not subscribed already, let me know down in the comments below. Some more video ideas, and check out my social description. Got a playlist down below. You got other MLB The Show 22 content, rebuilds, all that fun stuff. So yeah. Anyways, see you all soon. I guess next team will be an NL East team. I think I'll just do AL, NL, switch it off. Something like that. Do I want to do it like that? Yeah, I want to do it like that. So yeah, that's going to be it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Take care. See you soon. Peace.